Okay, so remember how I was playing that game, this game, Doki Doki Butt Crack Club? Today, I am playing this game again, but with a face cam. So, I haven't done this series with a face cam yet, but I think, like, with some stuff that happens, a face cam might be funny to have. And, plus, I got really bored when I made the last video on this, because this game kind of sucks. So, I'm, hoping if I have to pretend not to be bored, I won't look bored. Yay! That was a joke, sorta. But let's get on with the game. Wow, Monday, December 21st, 2020. That was 4 days ago. What did her voice sound like? Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did y'all feel about sharing your poems? And how did her voice sound?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Fizzy, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk to... wait, I suck at reading, apparently. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I just poop my pants? And all the girls in the club saw me poop my pants. Also, I learned about poems. With that luck, I can at least do a better job impressing those that I want to impress by not pooping in class. I nod to myself with a newfound determination, like an Undertale determination.
Fizzy, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me, as in like a alien ray gun type beam. She pulled out a gun in class. It was really bad, guys. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Our parents are going to think we love each other. It's really bad. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? See how fast I'm reading this?
No, I don't hate them. I just, very strongly dislike them, that's all. I can see why they'd make, good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Fizzy, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club,
but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest, and I think blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Can you shut up? I want to get to the scary part of this game. Please, thank you for shutting up. Wow, I get to write a poem. What if when they're hopping around here, like this is the edge of a cliff where my cursor is, and like they just, like this one accidentally walked off the cursor, or walked off the cliff and like died, like there was blood and stuff. Alright, I have to make a good poem. Family, because that's in Family Guy. Shopping, because my mom went shopping and bought me a camera. Very cool of her, by the way. Suicide, because I was talking about this character falling off of a cliff. Alright, cheeks, for no reason. Whisper from, Yokai Watch. Scars, for some reason. Alright, what other words can I use? Dream, the Minecraft YouTuber. Inferno, like hell. Disown, like when you abandon something you hate. Like these characters who I hate. Frightening.
Kawaii!
Alright, that was really embarrassing. I don't know why I did that. Crimson from Terraria. Lollipop, not from Terraria. Hair. I have hair. This is hair. I have way too much of it, but I'm okay with that. Sticky. Alright, what other words are there? Disarray, like General Disarray from South Park. Papa, from Papa's Pizzeria. Lipstick. Yeah, no reason for that word. Breathe, something I'm unable to do when I talk this fast because I'm recording. And the faster I talk, and the more often I talk, the less I have to edit out, and I hate my life! Kiss. Wow, like a Hershey's Kiss or the band Kiss. Who knows?
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already.
Oh, I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hey, Fizzy.
Yo, Sayori.
Looks like you're in a good mood.
Or no, that's me. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all.
I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. You simpleton! I'm gonna kill you! Speaking of which,
I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
you have to pay for it. No thanks.
That's not like you at all. Buy me stuff.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it so I could steal from you. She gives me the purse. She opens it. She turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out onto the desk. 2 small coins fall out. That's better than what I thought would be in a woman's purse. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. Whoa, you're a ghost. You died. Oh my god. I can't believe this. You're a figment of my imagination at this point.
That's not fair. How did you even know that I was a ghost?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry, and what an excuse to walk. Whoa. If I push this button down, it deletes the text box. Look, I push this button on my mouse, it deletes the text box. That's crazy, guys. Wow. I'm gonna hurt your eyeballs now. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. Why is she making that stupid face? That's not cute. I will not give you money because you're going, She's like, wait. You're not getting any money. I can see right through you, as I said before. You are a ghost. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Like O.J. Simpson. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. It, like, flattened like this on her. Like she's dying. There's blood all over the paper. Somebody murdered her this way.
I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri, tell Fizzy to let me borrow some money.
I can't borrow any from you for some reason, but I'll borrow some from Fizzy, cause men always gotta pay for everything. You are a woman. You do not work. This is offensive. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
I like this character already. I like fancy characters. This is a fancy character.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book.
I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri.
And then your eyeballs disappear and get replaced with several scratch marks from like a cat or the devil or something. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. This side of your face is what I'm talking about, with the scratches on it.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though.
I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. The French Revolution, where everybody's heads got chopped off.
Retribution.
That.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Satan has possessed everyone in the school.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, Cheeks,
you wouldn't have even come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. I'm a manipulative psychopath. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whop.
Yeah!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. She got shot. Somebody brought a gun.
Ow. What was? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in human flesh. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? Did Jesus just crap out a cookie onto my forehead?
It's because I paid my restitution. There's a bad word between rest and illusion. This word right here, retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, although...
No, Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the... You're gonna get crumbs on yourself! Why would you hug a cookie? Jeez, just eat it. Like that Weird Al song. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. You know, tears is spelled the same way as tears. Maybe that's an analogy for how this game makes me want to cry because I hate this game. But also, it's sort of fun because I know it's not a normal game.
So good. Meh.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
I bit my tongue.
That was my plan. I put razor blades in it. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you
Shared this one with me, shared a cold one with the boys, shared a cold one with Kenny McCormick from South Park. Oh my god, they killed Kenny, guys. Wow. Oh no, I lost a piece of it. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Oh, jeez, I get it. Cookie's still in hand.
Oh wait, no, that's like my thoughts. Cookie still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Why would you do that? That's rude.
Hey, did you seriously just do that?
Ooh.
Mouthful Sayori trots away to safety. I hate this girl. I thought she was just like a nice, funny friend, but as you can very clearly see, she plans on ruining lives. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. She's dead. She got shot yesterday. She got shot 15 times by a gang. She was a gang member, and the rival gang destroyed their base and killed her. Her family is very sad about it.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. I've burped in every single one of these videos, dude. I don't know why. This game makes me burp.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all, unlike you losers.
You don't think she has
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. My face is cut off with face cam. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica Quizlet glances at me. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was in study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ha!
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. And also, I hate all of you. I'm gonna kill you.
Yay.
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so?
In that case, I won't let you down, Fizzy. Monica smiles sweetly, and for some reason, like, thrusts her butt out into the air, like, enough to wave her hair around in the background. Why are you doing that? Like, she just went like, "Hoo!" Like, just in the middle of class. Like, that's like a jump scare, dude. You're gonna bump into somebody and kill somebody. You should kill somebody. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't you worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
How long is this chapter? Skip, skippity, skip. Skip. Okay, what happened? I hear Natsuki say the F word. She's annoyed by something. I approach her in the closet. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot.
Or wait, that's the wrong voice.
What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf.
You read manga, right?
Not really. Or sometimes, I guess, since this forces me to say I do something I don't do. I'm being forced into a crime. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you beat up at some point, but I was gonna rip out your face!
What's that supposed to mean? You calling me ugly? I see. There's a lone volume of manga, and also a gun. And then Natsuki steals it and stuff, and I get a closer look. It's a terrible book. and then I skip, skippity, skip, skip. Do you skip or do you skip? This song makes no sense. I'm not good at keeping beat, and I'm always out of tune. Ooh-wah! Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't say that! You made me feel weird about it. Master Yoda I am. A Jedi Master I am. Crossing my arms I am. Hurts this voice does.
I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before she gets closer and shoots me. I hear her peering over my shoulder, much less eager to eat McDonald's. I brought McDonald's to school. I'm the kid that brought a pack of gum to school, and everybody started eating the gum. Everybody only became friends with me for my gum. Don't let this happen to you. This is bad. This game sucks. Please shut up. I want to get past this part. I want to get to the scary part. Okay, there. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains her interest in baking. All the hobbies to pick up from a magna, that's one of the better ones. Or manga, I mean. Not to mention she's good at it, so who am I to judge? We read for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Huh?
You don't?
Well, it's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, sorry. You suck and don't have friends, huh? Probably because you suck.
Like I could ever get any of my friends to read this.
Blah, blah, blah. I got spit on my screen, I think. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna wipe that off. Alright, spit has been removed.
You still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know these kinds of people.
Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less than friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. But that's not fair. They just made me slander myself. I'm not a loser. I'm awesome. Alright, guys. Yup. Just gonna skip a bunch of dialogue here because I don't want this video to be like a year long. Alright, wow. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. Blah, blah, blah. She's not bossy right now. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, everyone, are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on. Your time would be worse.
Sorry, I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there, ahaha.
She's right next to you, you idiot.
Hello?
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me to social distance. Except that's not enough, it has to be 6 feet. Stop breaking COVID laws or the government will break into your house and shoot you in the head. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it to Natsuki.
He's giving it back, don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but it's your book and Monica just said...
Don't be dumb, just take it home with you.
Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't really plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course, it wouldn't take forever. This is the finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent,
I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this, but I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice to demons. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Alright. That's where I'm gonna end the video for today. Yeah. This series is actually kind of fun to do, I guess. It just gets boring at the end, you know? And I'm like, hey, if I don't do, like, a good job with this, if I'm not funny, people are gonna get bored. So, like, I skip ahead, you know? I don't know. Yeah. I'll probably do more of this series. Just know it'll be heavily censored. If you know what happens later in the series, it's not gonna be how it's supposed to be. Like, I'm gonna probably censor it and make it kind of funny instead of scary. So, yeah. 1 like on this video equals something. Thank you.